Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Manic Monday and I am going to try and create a look for you using the Inglot liner. So if you would like to see what I create, keep watching. So I got this Inglot liner from Beautylish when I ordered the Natasha Denona palette, and I want to try to create a dark smoky eye with this and just another one or two shadows. So what I've done is I have a Morphe M432 and I just got a little bit on the edge of that brush. And I am going to, and I've already primed my lids with the Gerard Clean Canvas in medium. So I'm just going to start laying this down. I don't want to put a ton on. I'll just use this brush. It is a ME36. So I'm just going to start blending this shadow out on the bottom. So how is the weather where you all are at? Of course, this is not Monday. This is actually Friday. And the weather here is freaking cold and wet. We have a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Okay, so now that I have that sort of blended out, I'm going to go into the Amrezy palette by ABH, and I want to dip into Yugo, this one right here. So I dipped into Yugo, and I'm just going to start blending right here around the edges of this black. I'm going to dip into 1985 also, the brown color. There we go. I'm just going to get where that Inglot liner left off. I'm going to go in here with this brush and I'm going to do circular motions to get the harsh line blended out. And I'm going to pick that brush up that I used to lay down that liner, and I'm just going to stamp a little bit right here in the outer third. I didn't put any more product on it. And then I'm going to go back in with this little bitty brush into 1985. I'm just going to work that in. And then I'm going to go back in with this bigger brush, which is the M321, and just blend. I'll go in with this little Lavish brush, and I'm going to dip into OG right here and just go right above where I've been working. Tap off the excess. Then I'm going to grab another brush and I'm just going to blend. I'm going to grab this one. And then I'm just going to blend in between those two. And then I'm going to go in with a packer brush and put just a little bit of black down here at the bottom lash line. So I'm going to go into BK in the palette, which is a black. Make sure you tap that brush off. And I'm just going to, I'm not blending, I'm just going to pack it all the way around this bottom to bring it like really dark, because I lost a little bit of the darkness in blending the liner out, so I want to bring that back. And then I'm just going to lightly blend. Like so. Now I'm going to jump off here and I'm going to do the other eye, and I'll slap on some lashes and then I'll be back. Okay, I meant to finish my under eye with you all before I got off and done my lashes, so I hopped ahead a little bit. Okay, so I have got this eye finished. So now all I have done is use the Inglot liner on my waterline up and lower. And then I am going to go in with the black and this palette. And I'm going to get my smudger brush. This is the Morphe 408. That is a larger smudger brush than my Mary Kay brush. So what I'm going to do is just barely put any on the very tip. So I just did it this way on the tip, and then I'm just going to come right here and start packing that right here in my lower lash line. And I know this looks a mess, just trust me. Now I'm going to go into 1988. I think I was saying 1985, but it's 1988. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm just putting it right there on the edge, tap off the excess, and then just blend right underneath this. I'm going to grab my Nanacoco long-lasting black eyeliner. And I am going to go over the bottom lash line. Even though I've already put, and there's black all in my eye. Well, it's on my contact. And I'm just going to deepen up this lower lash line. I don't know if that Inglot's made to go on the lash line or not, but this will not go anywhere. And when it says long lasting, oh, trust me, it's a long lasting. My eyes to be super, super dark. Okay, so now I'm going to jump off here, clean up the edges, and throw on some lashes, and I'll be back to finish my face with you. Okay, guys, now I am back. I have finished my eyes, but I am going to do something. I tried it out before I came back on camera, and I put a little bit of shimmer right here in the middle of the eye, and I used the Natasha Denona palette. And I used this shimmer right here. It says outer eye, but you can do whatever you want. It's your eyeballs. So it's like that. And if you have not seen the swatches yet, you can catch those over on IG. And there's a link below where you can find me on my socials. So yeah, I just wanted to put a pop of shimmer in the eye. And then we're going to bronze the face. And lashes, I am no longer promoting this brand. I haven't promoted them in a very long time because they did me very dirty. But I'm wearing Caduca lashes in Trouble. I paid for them though. I paid for almost everything that I have of them. So I am going to go into my Pixi Beauty bronzer with my Bling brushes, bronzer brush, and I'm just going to add some color to those cheeks, baby. And I'm using the Honey Nectar palette. I've been wanting to get that Inglot liner for a very long time. And since I was on Beautylish and they sell it, I decided to get it. And I'm very impressed with how it worked. I do have the ABH gel liner. And it's good too, but I wanted to try this because my Mama Mitchell does dark smoky eyes with this, and I wanted to have that for Halloween, even though I may not do a lot for Halloween. But I think I'm going to go in with this Tarte blush in Dazzled. Woo, them some rosy cheeks there, mama. But I can fix that in 2.5 seconds. Just going to take my foundation brush and just kind of go over the top, because I didn't use a beauty blender today, and that's going to dye that down just a little bit. Or you can use your sponge. That will need to be washed. And for glow, I'm going to go into the ABH Sun Dipped palette. So what are we thinking about this dark eye? Let me know in the comments. And then for lips, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Let me spray some Gerard setting spray in the Dreamsicle. God, I love that stuff. Love, 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 love. I'm going to go in this, I'm going to do a mixture of this one and that one. Moonstone and bronzed. And I'm going to use this older brush. I'm going to take this little bitty AOA brush, I think it's a lip brush, and I'm going to focus on my Cupid's bow. The Cupid's bow is right here, not all the way down your lip. I saw somebody do that the other day and I was like, ooh, but I don't know. They may like their lip done that way. Okay, so for lip, this Morphe Love Bite pencil. And then I'm going to grab my Bling Brushes lip brush. I like bringing my lip pencil down just a little bit onto my lips. I guess y'all have noticed that. I think it doesn't leave such a harsh line when doing the lips. Go in with my Lipfinity long lasting lip cream from Nanacoco in Unveiled. This is such a pretty, pretty color. I love their tips of their brushes. They fit like right to the lip and they're so pointed that you can like line your lips with them. I like that a lot. And then for just a little bit of light color, I'm going in right here in the middle with the Jen Loves Reviews by Ofra, or the Ofra Jen Loves Reviews collab in Revive. Yep, that was already dry. And then I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty gloss in Diamond Milk. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my pinky. I don't like getting my tips and my lipsticks dirty. And just put that right there in the middle. And guys, that is the end of this Manic Monday video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, would you please give it a big thumbs up? Look, I got a hair. Because that really helps me here on YouTube when you like and comment. have a conversation with me down in the comments, and I'll answer you back. Everyone knows that I always answer you back. I always like your comments. So have a conversation with me down there as you watch the video. That helps so much. It helps get me up in the algorithm of YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing that and becoming a part of our little YouTube family here. So I guess I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.